It's time to talk about the Buffalo Bills defensive backs. As we are starting free agency today, I wanted to talk about the defensive backs because it is an area that may need all of a sudden to be worked on. But we don't have to work on Rasul Douglas. He signed an extension for this year, and what a great trade he was from the Green Bay Packers during the season last year. He came in and became one of our starting corners and really became a dominant player and a leader on the team. Met Rasul before one of the games this year, and he signed this picture for me. Got Dane Jackson up here. Dane Jackson is a free agent and a solid corner for the Buffalo Bills. I hope they can bring him back. He just feels okay and fine and great that Dane Jackson is going to be out on the field. You know, I think Dane is one of the better corners in the NFL, even though he doesn't get the playing time sometimes that he deserves. You just, when something happens, you know that him being out there, we're fine. We're great. So hopefully they can bring Dane back this year. We've got Damar Hamlin here. And you can see Damar is wearing 31 in this picture because I got it signed a couple of years ago before he changed his number to 3. And when I got this signed, his parents and his little brother were really pumped standing behind him that someone had a picture of him to get autographed. Now it's a common occurrence after what happened to Damar in Cincinnati a couple of years ago. And we don't really need to get into that because everybody knows what happened to Damar a couple of years ago in Cincinnati. But he is one of our only safeties on the team at the moment. I don't have an autograph picture from Taylor Rapp, but Taylor Rapp signed an extension with the team, and he will probably be one of our starting safeties this year. Siran Neal here. Siran was just released from the team. We call him our nephew. Just love this guy and love how great he's become as a player. And his skills have really, really improved over the last couple of years. I hope there's some way that Siran Neal could come back to the team. Going through here, looking for another DB. We've got Trey White, and we need to take a second here with Trey White. Was able to talk to Trey White, get a picture with him, and get this autographed at training camp. And Trey, what a great player he's been for the Bills. It makes me sick to think about Trey, that he had to come all the way back from that knee injury. And it was just coming back and playing at the top of his game again, and then he tore his Achilles. The team has released him. I think that's just part of football. But, man, I wish there was some way that Trey White could come back and play for the Buffalo Bills. Love this guy. Here we've got Taron Johnson in a picture that he autographed for me at training camp. Taron is one of the best nickel corners in the NFL. And in this picture, you can see him beating the Baltimore Ravens in the playoffs with that long interception return for a touchdown. And, that's Taron right there. But, yeah, what can be said about Taron Johnson? You know that he's covering a lot out there on the field. Let's go up here to Christian Benford. Christian Benford, what a great draft pick it was to bring in Christian Benford to the team. Christian is a late-round draft pick and has become one of the starting corners for the team and just a solid, solid player. Here we've got Cam Lewis. Cam Lewis has become a great player for the Bills. I believe he is a free agent as well. But his talent has just gotten better and better every year. And hopefully there's a way he can come back to the team. So we'll end here with the duo. Jordan Poyer, what a great player he's been for the team. He was released. Great safety. And Micah Hyde. And these guys really should be shown together. Micah Hyde, what a great interception he had for the Bills against the Patriots a couple of years ago. Just an unbelievable play. And these two guys play so well together. I'm sure they finish each other's sandwiches, and just, it's amazing to see this duo play together. However, Jordan's been released, and it doesn't look like Micah's going to re-sign with the Bills. So we've seen the last snap of these two together, and it's been an honor to watch. It's going to be interesting to see what the Bills do at the safety positions this year. As I said, Taylor Rapp has re-signed, but not sure what they'll do after that. So with that, I want to say, go Bills! Let's hope free agency period goes well for the team. And always remember, God loves you, and so do I!